Is
Nope. Don't know. They're cool looking. That's about it.
But as far as honeybees, they'll eat them. But our bees, there's more bees than there are wasps. And if it gets inside, all the bees will gather around it and they'll shiver and they'll actually ball it. They'll heat it up so much that they kill it.
I saw that. I saw that when the murder hornet, when they were first talking about the murder hornet coming to the U.S. from Asia, that the Asian bees have learned how to do that and kill the murder hornet.
Yeah, they'll fight back.
Yeah. But it was very interesting to see how these bees, just go around it and just shake and create this heat and just kill it.
They do that when a different queen comes into their hive, they'll ball her.
Not much.
We need some air in there.
These guys seem pretty calm.
Aren't they? And they're so pretty. These are my yellow bees.
Are there different kinds of bees?
Their queen was different. This was a Russian queen.
A Russian queen.
Some blonde, pink. Those are brunettes.
So those
some
are
redheads over there.
So you got your Czech queens, and you got your British queens, your Scottish queens, the redheads.
Right. Really, there's Italian bees, and honeybees aren't native to the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, we brought them over from, our 13 colony people brought them over.
Wow.
There were tons of bees here, and like even just Texas alone has 200 species of native bees that pollinate, but they don't make honey. Only this bee makes honey.
Oh wow.
How expensive it must have been to transport bees across the ocean.
I know.
In that day and age.
They just kept them in a box and fed them sugar water, just like over the winter. They don't leave.
Well,
So, and it's okay to have these gaps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you smell the thymol?
Mm-hmm.
So it's let's breathe a little bit.
Doesn't smell bad, since we cook with thyme. Oh wow, that's a nice shot right there.
pretty.
Beautiful. So praying mantis and grasshopper. Saw some big red hornet type thing. So this is a multi-person effort. It's hard to maintain. Is it harder?
It's a family business.
It's a family business.
You can do it by yourself if you have just one hive or two hives. But the more hives you have, the harder,
Just scrape that comb off the top there.
the more work they're gonna do.
Now, tell me why you want to scrape those combs off.
We don't want them to build comb up there.
Ah, okay.
We don't want to encourage it. And the comb will get in between the boxes and connect them.
Now is the comb,
Can't pull
Separate.
them apart. Yeah.
and is this comb edible?
It is. It's beeswax.
Oh wow.
Just beeswax.
Straight honeycomb.
And what do you guys
Honey
do?
in it.
Okay.
We put it down on the ground and bees reclaim it.
Recycle it?
Yeah. We also have a big bucket out here somewhere where we scrape off a whole lot at a
Yeah,
time.
we got nasty.
Yeah.
We left it out here too long.
But when you take the honey,
Job of the smoker is to keep the smoker going. Helps to have 3 people. So if the smoker stops smoking, you say, okay, hey, I need to keep smoking.
Okay.
when you take the honey, the caps of the honey, remember you saw it was all plasticky?
Yeah.
So that's wax. That's beeswax.
And what is beeswax used for?
Now look at the back of this. See how
Oh wow.
they built honeycomb on there.
It's a nice heavy one too.
Give me your tool.
Here.
Here.
Okay.
So that doesn't taste like anything there?
Oh, good taste. No, it's just wax.
Okay.
Probably tastes a little sweet just from bees tracking sweetness on it.
And there's a honeycomb. There's
That's just honey. That's honey. That's beeswax right there. That's
Beeswax.
just.
They don't have. They haven't
That's-
put any honeycomb in it.
They put
Any
nothing in
honey
it.
in
Look how
Okay.
nice and light it is.
Wow.
It's very clean.
Wow.
That's like your wax lips for Valentine for Halloween.
Oh yeah, the
Remember
ones.
those?
Yeah.
Remember those little Coke bottles
Yep.
that had a little bit of sugar syrup in it? Same thing.
Okay, now we got 2 boxes here. Cody, that have come off.
And why doesn't these boxes over here have that?
You see, they're a different color.
Yeah.
They belong to my friend Terry,
Okay.
and they're not my bees. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna,
Well,
I'm not gonna-
he left his bees out here because he had to move.
Okay.
And he's in Arkansas right now. But, he hasn't given us any.
I'll probably text him and find out.
He said
If
it'd
he
be
needs us
back.
to do anything. He takes care of them himself.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of bees underneath there.
You said it on the corner right there.
And on its edge, not flat.
All right, you gotta get your apricot ready and get it done.
I'm doing it. I can't believe you picked up those boxes, Katie.
That's why we have it.
That's why we have them.
It's still young and spry.
Get the young bucks to do the hard work.
Yeah.
The old wise bucks
Well, he gets
and
some-
does
he gets some
do less
honey.
of the work.
His friend's gonna make mead out of some of the honey. So,
Oh, mead. So the mead is one of the oldest drinks around, right?
Yes.
fermented honey.
How come we don't have more mead as drinks? Do we?
We
Because we
do.
live in the U.S.
Depends on where you go to, but you can buy it. There's a meadery down in LaGrange.
Oh wow.
They make. That's all they do.
Oh wow.
All right, I'm moving on.
I've never had mead.
There's tons of
Very sweet.
mead. Not all of it though. There's tons of meaderies.
I've never had mead.
Wildflower is a meadery. There's Rhapsody.
Okay, come on.
What's the? Well, somebody take the top off. I can't do my job yet.
You're not over here.
I'm close. You can get. I can't remember. Rhapsody's the one that I like. The flavor I like. I can't remember the name of the company, but they have mead that they. It's in a can, and you can get the HCD.
Oh, okay. But it's an alcoholic beverage,
It is alcohol.
not for children.
It's like
It's for monks.
Monks.
It's like wine, but instead of using grapes for the sugar, they use honey for the sugar.
Oh wow.
Sugar turns into alcohol. That was chemistry. I remember that part. They made us ferment lettuce leaves in a bag and take a whiff every month.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what'd that smell like?
It smelled like rotten
Hold on,
lettuce.
Cody. Hold on.
My hypothesis was correct.
Your hypothesis was that it's gonna stink.
Yes. I said it's gonna smell kind of like alcohol. But I bet we're not gonna be able to smell the alcohol with the smell of rotten lettuce leaves. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact wording. But I remember there were people who were like, yeah, it's gonna be like lettuce whiskey. No, it's not.
So these bricks are just to weigh it down?
Yeah, just
That-
to keep the lid on.
Okay.
Winds will blow and
Good.
storms will come.
Good enough wind will knock these things over?
Good.
Could.
Could. So you put the stones on there and keep the lids down.
Have you ever had
Then catch the lid and take it.
Have you ever had wind or big torrential storm or anything take any of these?
No.
Just the top bar.
Okay.
We forgot to put a brick on it.
And it just blew the lid off. But
Okay.
there's a secondary lid on it, so.
You're good.
Okay, you just leave it just like that. I can do my thing right here.
Sure.
Oh, get out of there, girl.
Now there's a lot of stuff. You want to scrape that from the top of the box there?
Well, I guess I could. That has honey in it.
Oh. I see it dripping.
That'll be a good bite.
Now I've been hit a couple of times in the head by a couple of these bees.
They're checking you out.
Okay.
Warning y'all.
GoPro thumb.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's just turned off?
Time on your GoPro.
Oh. Oh, look, the praying mantis.
All right, you can sit down.
Yes.
That was so cool that the praying mantis was on there. I hope that's on the video.